Okay, we're on Pearl River, and it's a T34-85. One of my favorites, actually. I was quite a late adopter of this tank, but it's very versatile, and I have to say, very efficient. And it's running at about a 60% win ratio, which is, well, pretty good for me. So I suspect we're going to win the heights in the center, since we're 2-on-1. So I'm not going to go close for sniping. I think I'll go up to the fields on the left, and I've got a super chaffy with me. Try to keep out of his way and see what's around. Okay, 1, 2, alright, 3, alright, I'll be spotted, I am, and nothing to shoot at the moment, so run around the back here. Okay, they're 3-on-2, but we've got a couple of TDs behind us, and we've got snipers from the island in the center. Okay, that wasn't a great exchange, but Super Chaffy's been hit, and I'm being outflanked. Alright, Chaffy's outflanking me, and we have to be very careful here. No, bad shot. Yep, okay, they're all over me here. Back off. It's really tough here. 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Let's see if we can get somebody down. There's one. Okay, one down. On right. Okay, he's coming for a real attack. Let's ram. Yeah, the ram. I'm heavier than he is, and finish him off. Hopefully. Very aware there's a couple still behind me, and they haven't, fortunately, taken advantage of my backside pointed at them. Now we're 6-2 up, but I've lost half my hit points. Right. 6-3. There's one. Can I get him? Yes, I can. Nope, I can't. Still, I can't afford to exchange too often here, even though I've got a bit more oomph in my gun. Okay, now he's down to fartable. Others, okay, let's see if we can get hold of the Sherman behind us. Lucky shot, because I didn't aim very much. Another one into him, and I bounced him, which is great. Now he is gone. He's been hit by the light, and the Chaffy has disappeared, but we've still got a medium and a heavy against me there. It's still 1 against 3 because I don't know where the Chaffy is. Okay, we're 8-6 up. Let's push out a little bit, and nothing. Okay, they're behind the rock. Oh no, he's reappeared and he took a shot at me, and he's a one-shot, so, and I can probably take one more hit. No, here comes artillery. That's the last exchange I can really do. The KV-1S will probably one-shot me. The Hellcat would one-shot me, and the artillery is fortunately missing. So M10's moved up to my left to cover the flank, so I am going to head round the other side. Beautifully driven. Driving like a pig there. Okay. Now the question is whether I can get around the side of the KV-1 before getting spotted. According to the mini-map, there's no one who should be able to see me, but I still don't know where they're other two TDs are. Okay, KV1 is now behind his rock. He hasn't seen me coming up. I can probably get one into him. Yes, I can. And he was far enough away from the bush that he didn't spot me. So maybe another one? Yes, and he's gone. He's been hit by the KV2, who is in the middle of the ditch to my right. So we're up 10-9 now, with T67 and a Hellcat sniping from the next hill after this one. The question is where they'll be when I reach a vantage point. Oh, there's the T67 behind me. I'm spotted for sure. And I get one shot in. That was fairly careless from the T67 because he had a clear shot at me. And I can only take 2 or 3 hits from him. Okay. So now let's poke over the ridge, see if we can see. Oh, we can. There's artillery. Fantastic. One hit. And he's gone for a sprint, and I have gone down the hill and can't get a second shot in. T67's running away, and I am spotted by his passage there. Okay, Hellcat has been taken on by the M10. I can probably finish him. No, M10's finished him already, which means we're now down to 12-9. Now, there is the... and I miss by shooting. I've just given away my position, and he now shoots. I bounce him, thank God. So, question is, will he come back? I'll take a speculative shot. No, he's heading away from me and was below the wall line. So now there's just the artillery in base, which the KV2 has massacred. So just the Chaffee left. I can't catch him. There's 2 of us for the cap, so I'd rather get the win, so we'll take the cheap option and cap. From behind this bush I can probably outspot him if he tries to come in my direction, and the KV2 gives a bit more firepower, and anyway the guy's a one shot. KV2 is going to cap with me, so I suspect it's going to be the end of our artillery. If the Chaffee doesn't come for me, then he will certainly go and clean up our artillery. 60 points on the cap. Yep, Chaffee is down amongst the artillery. And question is, will he have time to kill them both off? Probably not. 90 on the count. Okay, the Su-122 is bitten the dust, and we're now 100 on the cap, and we've won. So 2 marks of excellence, which is great, and a great ace.